On the last All Out show, we talked the most believable conspiracy theories. There's certain conspiracies where I just don't give a fuck. Like fucking the moon landing and shit. I'm trying to think of like what the most believable. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, the moon landing one is the most believable one to me.
What?
What other conspiracy? Like the Illuminati? Like that just seems like a real pain in the ass. George Russell fell through to talk about his new documentary, Troll Inc. You were fucking with some of the OG trolls.
Yeah, this was back in 2012, so this was right before it became a mainstream thing. Trolling is tough nowadays. Everybody is, thinking, oh, a troll is just a guy who's a dick on the internet. Back then, it was actually like akin to performance art. Like a real troll was somebody who, they were performing like an artistic thing on the internet. The first troll ever was actually a woman, and she was on what was called Usenet.
No shit.
So
congratulations, ladies, you did it. And I bitch about how shitty colleges are now.
All right, there's another professor teaching Holocaust conspiracies.
I mean, he shouldn't be teaching.
Yeah.
While we're at it, we should also get all these motherfuckers that like gender is a fucking social construct the fuck out of there too. While we're getting rid of all this weird fake science shit, why don't we get rid of all of it?
Maybe.
I sit down with some of my young family members and the shit that they pour on my head. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about right now? I was dumb as hell in science and I know what the fuck. Come on, man. 51 sexes. Fuck out of here. And now here's another episode of the All Out Show. All right, so I don't want to start off the show with pedophilia, but I feel like I just need to. Marvin Gaye and pedophilia. Yesterday on the news, we were talking about like whether or not they should sell them fucking sex dolls, the little kid sex dolls that are fucking pedophiles. And I was thinking, cause I was like, I didn't know where to go with it. I think they should, bro. And then fucking track then you got the fucking address of all of these motherfuckers. Like you got all their info. Then you know where the fuck they are. Then you watch them. They're giving you a database of fucking tree jumpers. What do you think of that? No? Well, fuck it then. Whatever. I thought I was like that. I was like, God damn it. What's that?
Sorry about that. That was supposed to be off.
Go ahead.
No, I was unrelated. But it just seems kind of strange that you'd want to encourage people to have sex with kids.
I don't want to encourage people to have sex with kids, but they're going to do it anyway. This way you could at least fucking find out who that person is. Like normal motherfuckers ain't going to be buying these fucking... These are like... It's going to be on their credit card statement. They're literally registering themselves. And it might even be quelling their fucking weirdo thing. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Beep, doop, beep, boop, boop, doop, boop, boop. Fridays. Sorry, man. Yeah. It's sitting here in the house all by myself for the last 2 weeks, not going out. All I'm doing is looking at YouTube conspiracy videos, and there's tons of these fucking rings and shit like that. So I'm like, now I got it in my head to solve this problem. I don't think I'm gonna, but be the change you want. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, what I do yesterday? Fucking nothing. Same thing I did before, and before that, and before that, and before that. But thank God I'm at my mom's crib. In beautiful Royal Oak, Michigan. Alex in Boston.
Just chiming in on this interesting topic about sex dolls and pedophiles. Kind of sounds like that could be entrapment, It's like that's the beginning of some pretty freaky police surveillance stuff. And I agree with you, human behavior is what it is, and we want to discourage people from doing things that are a danger to society, but it's also a fine line between just like automatically marking people or predicting the kind of crimes they may commit.
I hear you, but like, let's be real. You don't think that your shit is being? You don't think like my cousin used to buy like anti-government conspiracy theory books, and then he would pay using his Borders book club thing so that he could get 10% discount. And I'm like, bro, you're red flagging yourself. Like our purchases, we're like, don't think that things that you buy don't red flag you already.
Oh, I completely agree. But in a way, it's by saying that you're kind of giving them a green light to do that, and I feel like we should at least be able to say that's not right. You know, because educating yourself, for example, about things that the government may discourage you from wanting to know about does not make you a threat to society.
I agree with you. Look, I agree. I'm just playing within the where we're at now. I'm just being pragmatic about this. I don't agree with government surveillance. I think it's fucking bullshit. But it happens. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not even saying to go kick these people's doors down, but at least now you know. Okay, guy over there at 227 Garden View ordered a tiny box. Okay, keep your eye on that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. Let's go to Carlos in North Carolina.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jude. I think it makes a lot of sense what you're saying logically. Like Dude was saying, that's entrapment. Only if you press charges on a person is an entrapment. But if you just do it for information, just to know, hey, this guy, like say for instance, a child gets missing in a neighborhood, and you got record that this individual bought a child sex doll, so he's automatically, he's a suspect. He might be somebody to watch. I feel like it's a good idea. And then
person
of
like interest.
Said, that might give him something outlet for his fantasy. They fantasize about that. So I'd rather he do it to a fake doll than a child. I see the logic behind what you're saying.
Thank you. All right, because I was sitting here just talking. Sometimes I just say words and no one else pushes back. So I'm like, well, that could have been the worst idea ever. And maybe it still is. I don't know. All I know is I don't know shit. All I know is I'm fucking dumb. That's all I fucking know. I'm an idiot. That's the one thing I know. I'm a fucking moron. I'm just spitballing over here. I don't got all the answers. But back to the other shit. On some other shit. On that other shit. Don't think that the shit you buy isn't tracked. Don't think for one fucking second. So if you don't want motherfuckers to know, you better pay with a goddamn gift card or with cash. That's on everything. Promise you that. I promise you that. We got something interesting today. We actually have a professional MMA fighter who's gonna do Hate It or Love It, which is a fucking, I get it. People have a passion, but it's like, yo, man, you're fucking good at. How you say his name? Kajan or Kajan? Cajun Johnson. Hustle, Make, Muscle is his song, and he's gonna do Hate It or Love It, and he's fighting on July 28th. I just got a message from Alex. Cajun is ready to go, and he is pumped. He is ready to do this fucking shit. Hate it or love it. We told him, like, not gonna pull no punches. Cass be going wild on this motherfucker. And then we got Feel Good Friday. Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta talk to this guy, Monroe. Yo, Monroe in DC.
Yo, Jude, I was just calling in. I called y'all up the other day. Called y'all by accident today. I'm gonna have nightmares, bro. I just heard John answer the phone and say, "Hey, you want to talk about sex toys?"
Yeah. No, I said sex dolls, Monroe.
Dude,
so do you?
I was trying to call customer service. Oh man, that's gonna.
He's trying to call customer service, and you got John asking you about sex dolls. Do you got anything to say on them, or what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It was so creepy. I had to hang up and call back after I got that laugh out, though.
All right, man. Bye. Yo, and then he got past you. Here, hang up on his ass. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Feel Good Friday. What else we got? We got Feel Good Friday. We got the news. Good news. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one today. Don't go nowhere, y'all. It's All Out Show.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand. in what might possibly be the most controversial feature on the radio today.
Bitch, don't play that shit on this radio no more.
This is the place where careers are made.
That shit was awesome. I love it.
And broken.
Yeah, what's up, you fucking poser, man? That shit was whack.
It's time for Hate It or Love It on Shea 45.
This is the first we got for Hate It or Love It. We got Kajan Johnson. Am I saying your name right? Because I feel like I'm butchering
Yeah, man.
it.
Yeah, that's good. Kajan. That's good. I like it.
Kajan, and you are a professional fighter.
Yes, I am. That's true.
You fight with the UFC? Is that correct?
Yes, I do. I got a fight coming up, July 28th, UFC Calgary.
And I'm looking at your record, 22-12-1. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's been a lot better as of late.
You're on an upswing. What's your record? Or I mean, like, what are you ranked?
I'm not ranked right now. UFC only ranks the top 15, so I'm trying to keep the door into that right now.
Okay. But if you win this fight, you think it'll help?
Yeah, it definitely should put me up there. I think last I checked on Fight Matrix, I'm ranked like 30th or something, so minus all the guys that aren't within the UFC, that'll probably put me around like the 20th-ish. So yeah, after beating this guy, if they don't rank me, it's probably because there's something else going on.
Well, let's hope that you win both this and the fight. I think the fight's more important, though. Let's be real about this.
Yeah, for sure. You got to win, man. Winning's the most important thing in this business. You're only as good as your last fight. So if your last fight is shit, you're shit. If your last fight was the shit, you the shit.
Have you ever had a fight where you fought really good and like lost, but it was a moral victory and people still fucked with you off of that? Like I see that happening in UFC.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, that happened to me in on the Ultimate Fighter Tough Nations.
Yeah.
I did the Canadian versus Australian series of the Ultimate Fighter, and I got to the semifinals and I ended up getting knocked out by one of my teammates. I broke my jaw and everything, and Damn. It was the way that I dealt with it and came back from it. It gave me a lot of respect for sure, and also the way I fought within it.
There you go. All right, so hopefully you put up a good fight. How long you been rapping, bro?
Well, really, I've been rapping since I was a kid. You know, like I started writing like poetry pretty much when I was like 10, and then that turned into rap as soon as I started listening to hip hop around like the next year or so. And yeah, I just kind of been doing it forever, like in the background, always focusing on fighting first. But it's something that I love to do. You know, I love making music, and it's therapeutic, and it's a lot of fun for me, and it puts more eyes on me. So why not do it now? You know.
Do you got a rapper name, or do you just rap under Kajan Johnson?
Just under Kajan. I don't even put the Johnson on it. Just Kajan.
Kajan. And
yeah.
Are you a big fan of Canadian rap? You guys got some Canadian
Some
rap.
of it. Some of it. I fuck with some people here, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it's called Hustle Make Muscle. That's your song?
Yep. The track's Hustle Make Muscle, man.
Now tell me about the song.
So it's just like it's got many meanings, really. All the words have many meanings, but at its basis, it's just a story of my struggle, you know, and getting into the UFC and becoming everything that I am now. It's been a long time. Like it took me about 13 years as a professional before I got into the UFC, and there was a lot of up and down, a lot of hard work that needed to be put in. But if you grind hard enough, and if you want it bad enough, then you can achieve anything. And that's pretty much the message behind the song.
All right. Well, let's play it, and then people will call up and let you know whether they hate it or love it.
Okay.
Hate it or love it. Kajan Johnson. Hustle Make Muscle.
Raging don't play no fuck.
888-742-3345. It is Hate It or Love It. This is the first time we've had a UFC fighter on. Kajan Johnson, Hustle Make Muscle. All right, you ready? Are you ready to talk to the callers?
Yeah, man. Let's do it, bro.
Let's go to line 2. We got Juan.
Jude.
What
Jude,
up,
you're
though?
my favorite guy on the radio. Thanks for doing what you do. Man, listen, the beat was banging. You made that beat, be a producer. I'm not going to talk too much shit because you can probably whip my ass, but I hated it. The rapping was awful. The beat was great. It was just too damn slow. But
so
keep doing what you're doing. I think you got talent, but that one's not there yet. I'm going to hate the song, not the artist. How about that?
Oh, well, I appreciate you not hating the artist, but you said it was too slow. Have you heard hip-hop nowadays? Maybe you're like, I don't know how old you are. Maybe you're like stuck in like 1990s hip-hop or something. That's cool. I fuck with 90s hip-hop too real hard, but that shit's not current, right? It's a different vibe. You got to get with the times, you know?
Let's go to Boston.
I mean, come on, man.
All right, let's go to Boston. We got Mac Jr.
What up, Jude? Yo, number one, I fucking hate that shit. Yo, it's too bad your mans ain't fucking break your jaw because that shit was whack. Too bad you ain't shipping through a straw, you bitch. That shit sucks. Yo, the fucking beat, get with the times. What the fuck are you talking about, get with the times? Yo, your rap sucks, bro. Sucks. You must have got hit in the head way too much,
I think you need to love yourself a little more, bro. You got so much hate in your heart, bro. So much hate. You need to look yourself in the mirror, in your eyes, and tell yourself every day that you love yourself because you got so much hate to spew out to the world. There's got to be something wrong in there, know what I'm saying?
Only person I hate right now is you because you're fucking
that's
bro.
sad. I'm sorry that you hated it. What is...
Yo, you probably ain't even a real
You're gonna break my
UFC
jaw.
fighter, homie.
You're gonna break my jaw.
You ain't even a
okay,
real
how about
UFC
you come to
fighter, homie? I
Calgary?
googled your name. I don't find that shit anywhere, bro.
Come to Calgary after the fight. After the fight, we can have another one. How about that?
How
about that? Will that work for you? You back it up. Back it up. You want to talk shit? You can always back it up. Right? Put your hands up and keep them shits up because you ain't breaking nobody's jaw.
All right, there you go. You got a challenge to one fight already. You got 2 hates, 1 fight challenge. I don't think they want to see no UFC motherfucking professional. I don't think none of y'all want to do that. Let's go to Big Show.
No, man, that's not a fun time. Go try to play basketball against LeBron James and then fucking talk to me. You don't want to fight a UFC fight. Are you kidding me?
Big Show.
Hey, Jude, man, I hate that shit, man. This motherfucker ain't no UFC fighter, man. That motherfucker fight in the backyard on a trampoline or some shit, man. That shit was whack, man. You need to go find the motherfucker that told you that shit was good and go beat his ass. Because that shit was fucking garbage. Like,
so hateful, garbage, bro. Man. So hateful. Have fun, man. Have fun. Go live your life, bro. Stop hating on other people that are doing great things. Next time you got a track on the radio, come and fucking talk some shit.
Tone in L.A.
For L.A., man, I'm going to say this. It sounds like one of them UFC dudes punched your ass in the head before you went in the booth. That shit was fucking ass, bro. That shit sucks, dude. Stick to fighting, bro, for real. That shit garbage.
Your phone,
garbage.
Dude. I can't even hear what the fuck you're saying because you're talking to me on like a 1999 fucking cell phone. Update your shit. Get a fucking iPhone.
I'm talking to you on the one that the UFC cats bought from me, bro.
What?
Let's go to Julio in Chicago. Julio, hate or love it.
Yo, I hated that shit. It sounded like he was getting butt fucked by Dana White on an arm bar.
Getting butt fucked by Dana White on a mat on an arm bar. You know how it's impossible? Positionally, it's completely impossible to butt fuck somebody while being arm barred.
That's your favorite position. Now you
obviously don't know you.
Fuck UFC. You're a faggot.
Fuck me.
Shit.
You wish you could fuck me, motherfucker. I'm pretty as fuck.
Let's go to Q in Cleveland. Q.
Yo.
What up, though, man? Hate or love it?
Man, that shit was whack, man. First of all, Jude, what's up, my dude?
What up, though?
Apologize for Dana White and Slim Shady for even fucking with that whack-ass dude, man. That shit was whack. I mean, it was like somebody took and made your rapping skills tap out or something, man. You garbage, man. And if I was to see you in person, I'd beat your ass. Because I know you
would
can't
beat
fight. You
nothing.
sound like you can't fight.
You would
Stop
beat
lying
nothing.
on
The only thing you can fucking beat is your meat if you can find it, bro. Stop tripping. Stop hating. Go love yourself, bro. Go love yourself.
Let's go to Tampa. We got Nick in Tampa.
What up, though?
What
Hey,
up?
so I love that. I love the shit. The beat was fire, like old dude said. His vocals his rhymes was all right. I forgot I was listening to y'all show. I thought I was just listening to the radio and shit. He needs to work on his rhymes a little bit, but the beat was off the chain. So I mean, I like it.
There you go. You got to love.
I appreciate it. That was the first one. We got one lover.
You got one love. I was starting to worry. It made me think, like, because I got no judgment on this on the songs. Do you feel like your friends are afraid to tell you if it was good or not because you might beat them up? Because since you are a fighter,
my friends know I don't fight on the street, dude. You want to fight me, you got to have about 30 grand minimum. That's the only way I'm fighting. So, and my friends are chill, man. They'd tell me if the shit was whack. And really, it's not even about them. It's not about any of these people. It's about me. I made the song because I like the song. If people like it and they fuck with it, dope. If they don't, dope. Go listen to your other shit then. I don't give a fuck. Make your own music.
let's see how Ivan feels about it in Atlanta. Ivan in Atlanta. Ivan. Well, he ain't there. Let's go to Sean and Gary. Sean and Gary.
Yeah, hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, go ahead. Hate or love it.
Hey, man, I thought he was playing some shit like the studio blew the fuck up, man. I don't know who the fuck that is, where the fuck you got that from, but that motherfucker needs to start. He needs to be a janitor. Fuck fighting, fuck rapping. He needs to change his lifestyle because of this shit. I'm from the G, and that shit, you'll get shot for that shit. That motherfucker is whack. He needs to go ahead and, matter of fact, go kill yourself. UFC ain't shit.
Ooh, that's really, really mean. You're not a very nice person, are you? Go kill yourself? You actually say that to people?
Nice until I heard your whack
You're
ass
a dark
shit. Your shit was
motherfucker,
horrible, man. Your shit almost fucked me up in traffic, fam. You need to stop rapping. Matter of fact,
I think
go
you
ahead and
need
take
to
a vacation.
stop
We're gonna forget about you for a while.
emotions. You're so emotionally attached to things that have nothing to do with you. If that shit ruined your day, man, you got to be more in control of your emotions. If you ever actually had to fight somebody with your emotional control, you would get absolutely destroyed by like a schoolgirl. So work on yourself. Maybe go meditate or some shit. Then come holler at me.
Let's go to Solo in Milwaukee.
Yo, this Solo. Can y'all hear me?
Your phone sound like shit, so hurry up.
Hey, man, that shit was garbage, man. I just want to say, man, that shit made me throw up as soon as I heard it. You know what I mean? Whoever the fuck that... You talking about your UFC, man, just stay in UFC. I don't give a fuck about that fighting shit. Just go fight. But don't disrespect the rap game with all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your motherfucking
How the fuck did I
ass
disrespect the rap game by rapping?
Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Whether you like it or not, that's on you. I don't really give a fuck if you like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. You ain't got to come and holler at me and bring all your hate over here. Keep your hate to yourself.
All right, so mathematically you can't win. It's impossible for you to win Hate It or Love It now. That was
of course.
That was yeah. I thought you could have made a comeback.
I'm just happy we got one. I got one, so I'm winning.
Yeah, you're the most positive at losing. You were really giving out some good life affirmation fucking like it was like Deepak Chopra was on fucking Hate It or Love It getting bashed. It was interesting. It's fucking interesting. All right, so you lost Hate It or Love It. Don't get discouraged, and you still got fighting. You got the fight coming up.
This is really it doesn't matter, man. I can't lose. I do this shit because I love to do it. I fight because I love to fight. I make music because I love to make music. You know, I love music. So whether people are like it or not, that's completely on them. It has nothing to do with me.
Well, okay, Jan Johnson, I hope you win your fight against Muslim. I can't pronounce his last name.
Islam Makhachev.
Oh, Islam. I knew it was something to do with Muslims. Islam Makhachev.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's UFC. What's the number of this one?
It's not a number. It's not a pay-per-view. So it's
okay.
It'll be UFC on Fox. I'm not sure exactly which one it is, but it's July 28th. UFC
there it is.
Calgary. And yeah,
there it is.
Me versus Islam Makhachev, and he's going to sleep, my friend.
You're gonna knock him out. All right, man. I hope you fucking whoop ass. Sorry you didn't win Hate It or Love It, but you put up a good fight and you gave out some some real positive messages to people that were so hateful towards you.
Thanks, bro. I had a blast. It was a good time.
All right, man. Be well. Hater, that was Hater Love It. Feel Good Friday is coming up next. Don't go nowhere.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
I feel good. Make me feel good. Just make me feel good.
Oh, yeah. It's Feel Good Friday on the All Out Show. Tell us what you feel good about. 888-SHADE-45.
Shade 4/5 is Feel Good Friday. Shout out to OQ. He voiced that one way back in the day. Way back in the day. We've been doing this for quite some time, and it's I think it's worthwhile. We talk shit all week long and then stop for about 45 minutes just to focus on what we feel good about. What are you grateful for? What are you happy about? What are you looking forward to? Shit like that. So call up right now, 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. What are you feeling good for? What am I feeling good for? I finally get into go see a fucking doctor. It's been taking months, so I finally get to go see a doc. I'm really looking forward to that shit because I'm ready to bounce back. Ready to bounce the fuck back. I'm also grateful that I was laid up out here in Detroit with my mom because she kept me fed that whole fucking time and really looked out for me. So shout out to my mom. Held it down. Ain't nothing like family. Ain't nothing like family. All right, call up 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. Chris, what you feeling good for there, champ?
Well, this Saturday I'm going to the Dodger game. Dodgers are playing the Giants, and it's Sandlot night, so they're playing the Sandlot after the game.
Oh, damn, that's going to be cool, bro.
Yeah, so it's a nice earlier game, like at 5, and then a movie after, so it's going to be a nice long night.
Fuck yeah. Are you a drinker, or you just...
I'll have an occasional beer here and there, but not too much of a drinker, so it saves me money.
Yeah, there you go. You're just going to chill. Fucking watch the fist fights in the bleachers. You going to be in the bleachers or what?
I should be behind first base.
Oh.
So we'll be good, but we can watch them from afar. I'll be protected from all the Giants and Dodgers fans getting drunk at the top.
Yeah, I was going to say, they going to be up in that bitch swinging.
Happens every time.
Every fucking time. Have fun with that shit. Have fun with that shit. All right, y'all. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Call me up right now. It is Feel Good Friday. What are you feeling good for? I want to know. I want to know. All right, let's go. Let's play me that Fat Joe first.
You got it.
We're doing posse cuts today.
Johnny Blaze, ain't a damn thing changed.
888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. It is Feel Good Friday. What are you feeling good for? Call me up right now and let me know. We got Ashley in Cleveland. What's up, Ashley?
Yo, Jude, it's Mike, Ashley's boyfriend. What's up?
Man, I really want to talk to a girl. I got to talk to your ass. Yo, switcheroo.
Oh, come
What's up, Mike?
Man. That's posse daddy, dog.
You're like you're the dude that sends this girl to go ask for cigarettes. I know you.
Hey, man.
You're that guy.
She got him for me, though. Hey, she got him for me, though.
Yeah. Go give me a square. All right, what you feeling good for, Mike? Oh, buddy, your phone took a shit on you. I'm gonna hang up on you now. And it's not even because you did the old switcheroo. All right, let's go to Tony, Florida.
Yeah,
Tony.
Club Judy, what up?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing fucking awesome, man. Got my child support reduced this month. It's basically like a pay raise. Feels fucking great, man. 7.5 years.
How'd you do that? What do? You just go to the fucking judge and...
No, my son graduated high school, and it was written in the divorce papers how it all works. It went from $850 a month to $575 when he graduated. So I still got 3 more years of my daughter, but hey, that's an extra, I don't know, $150.
Wait, hold up.
Actually,
You still got he's he's 18. You still got to pay child support after he's 18?
No. He's not even
done.
18 yet, but as soon as he graduates high school, it gets reduced, or when he turns 18, whichever is first.
And then it goes to nothing after 18, right?
Yeah, it goes from it went from $850 a month to $575 until my daughter does the same. But here's the best part, Jude.
All right.
The fucking payroll company fucked up something, right? So instead of going from $850 to $575, for some reason, the last two pay periods, including today, only paid her $17 fucking dollars.
She's gonna get her money. I don't know why you laughing, bro. She's gonna get that shit.
I know. I don't care. I mean, it's still going to be reduced, but just the fact I know it's going to fuck her up on her bills, man. That's why I just get great satisfaction on this. I know it's going to fuck her up on her bills. That is paycheck to paycheck.
Let me ask you something. Is she blowing the money on bullshit, or is she like really putting?
Yeah. She does not spend it on the kids. I mean, I'm paying her this money. I still buy their clothes and their shoes. She's off going to dinner, going on vacations, going to concerts. That's what pisses me off. It's like,
oh man,
if she actually spent it on the kids, that'd be one thing. Like, I know you had that lady a few weeks ago that wrote that book about the whole child support thing, and that was really cool to hear a woman like agree with
co-sign,
what most of us men do, man.
Because when I say it, I just sound like the angry dude, like, "Rrr." Hey, when there's like workman comp fucking lawsuits and shit, they send private investigators after motherfuckers to watch what they're doing. Like, they should start doing that shit on motherfucking moms. Like,
this shit is so outdated. Why can't there be accounting for what they're supposedly spending the money on? I mean, that's fucked up.
I feel you. Well, congratulations. Don't get too mad.
With this extra money, guess what I'm going to spend it on? My fucking kids. Imagine that concept. I'm going to spend the child support that I don't have to pay on my fucking kids. It's a crazy, crazy concept. Imagine fucking that. God damn it.
You got 3 more years, man. You good. Take a deep breath.
Hey,
you got
thanks,
this
man.
shit.
I've been listening to you for 10 years. I love you.
My man, dog.
All
let's
right.
go. Jesus. Yo. Stacy in Chicago. Brighten my day. Go ahead, Stacy.
Oh my God, I love you so much.
I love you too, girl.
I'm feeling good because first of all, I'm talking to you, so that's really why this is Feel Good Friday. Let's just get it right. But secondly, it's my first day of vacation, and I'm going to see my good friend who really held me down, hard times back in the day. So I'm flying out to St. Louis tonight, and then for the rest of the week we'll be doing some gross shit. That's for John, and then Saturday we're going to see Nick Swartz, and it's pretty funny. So
all right, that's what's up. That's you doing some gross shit. What's that? Oh, or gross shit. You're doing you're trimming plants and shit, or?
No, I'm not trimming plants. I'm just getting into some shit. I'm not even sure what it is yet, but it's going to be gross. I already know. So.
All right. Okay. We'll call back on Monday and let us know, or call back Tuesday and let me know that gross shit that you did. John in Baltimore. Bye, Stacy. John, what up, man?
Much, man. I love the show. I'm thankful for it a lot, man. I married this worthless cunt that had herpes and lied to me about it, and I was able to get out of the relationship clean, but I got 3 kids with 3 different women. One with her, and now they're all ganging up and forming this fucked up baby mamas union against me. Took me to court twice in the last week for some bullshit protective orders, and I beat them both, man. I got out of court, beat them both, and then the one was lying, and she's like, "Oh, Your Honor, he called me a cunt." And I was like, well, you know what? It ain't all that bad of a thing. It just stands for can't understand normal thinking, and I hit the nail on the head with that one, man, and I'm thankful just to be done, be clean, and get out and get fucking again.
God damn. All right. Well, glad you ain't got herpes, man. Congratulations on that. Sorry about the child support. All right. Let's play another song. 888-742-3345. Wait, we can't end on herpes, man. And get rid of Mike. He was the one that fucking pulled the old switcheroo on 7. Let's go to Josh in Michigan. Josh.
Yeah, I almost died in a car accident 4 years ago, and this past May, I graduated college, and since losing 200 pounds, I can get out and do all the necessary housework and whatnot that, a husband and a father's supposed to do.
So what, you got in a car accident and then got real fat, or you was just fat before it?
I was big to begin with, but I just blew up like a damn balloon.
And now you're fucking hot. Now you dropped some weight, feeling better about yourself?
Oh, for sure.
Feeling good about life. Good on you, man. Well, congratulations, my man.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations. All right, and can we, guys? Let's not get on a fucking divorce run here, people. Screening the fucking phone calls. Give me some fucking sex stories and shit. That's what happens, man. Like, you take the first call, and then, like, 12 people are like, I can relate, and they fucking call up, and the next thing you know, you got fucking divorce hour. Diane in Newcastle. Diane.
Hi, Jude.
What's up? What you feeling good for?
I'm feeling good because this is my first day of summer break. I'm a teacher of, I'm a special ed teacher. So I'm very glad to be out for 2 months.
Yeah, so that's the hardest one right there, special ed. I was in some special ed classes, and we were fucking assholes. So,
well, they don't call it special ed anymore. They call it learning support. And it makes it nicer for the kids.
Yeah, that raises their IQ.
Well, special ed is like a negative, and learning support could just mean you need a little help with your reading and your writing and your...
Yeah, I dig it. Yeah. But what's going to happen is learning support will turn into a pejorative down the road once that gets popular enough.
Well, yeah, it is, because we have emotional support and we have learning support.
Okay,
and
wait,
those are the kids with the behavior problems and with the learning problems.
All right, so you got emotional support, and then you separate, and then you got the learning support, or they're both together in the same room?
No, they can't be together in the same room. The emotional support kids are the ones that fight and throw chairs and desks and things like that. So they have to be in a smaller classroom. They have to be self-contained, and they have to have a lot of aides in there, like men and people that can,
Damn.
break up fights and stuff like that. My kids aren't that bad. They have reading and math problems.
They just struggle with the reading and shit.
Yeah, but if they go on too long, they develop behavior problems, and they turn into emotional support kids. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't read it in second grade, and you can't read in fifth grade, and can't read in sixth grade, you're going to start throwing chairs and desks and... Yeah,
you can't follow along. You start acting up. You fucking
right.
Yeah, I get it. That's
so
cool.
It's awful. I mean, it's I love it, but
thank you for what
draining.
you're doing. I bet.
It's draining.
Well, we appreciate you.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Go ahead, sprinkle.
Okay, so I called you a couple months ago, and I asked very nicely if I could send you my 2 books in a self-addressed stamped envelope, and you would sign it and send it back.
And I was like,
said,
nope.
No, it's too much hassle,
Nope.
It's going to get lost, whatever. Then you said, I'm going to do something small in New York in May, which you didn't do. You broadcasted the show.
I got sick.
So all the more reason, now hear me out. I know where I went wrong the last time. When I asked you, when last time I talked to you, you were sick, you had that mask on. I don't know however many months that was. So that's probably where I went wrong. I probably shouldn't have asked you the question. So if you hear me out, maybe you might reconsider. First, I need to mention the thank you gift that I was going to send with the 2 books in the self-addressed stamped envelope, and you could sign it and send it back.
You are killing me. What is it? Just go ahead. What do you want to do?
I want to send you the book because you're not doing any book signings on the East Coast. You said you were, you weren't. So I'm
gonna later
on. Your show pretty regularly. You don't. Nobody else is calling and asking to send the book.
Put her on hold. You think you're the first person? She's the only one I'm gonna do it for. All right. So no one else do that shit, and that's only because she fucking. I don't even know why. Fuck it. Play me your fucking song. Play me a goddamn song. 88742-3345. Yeah.
98. It's ours. 2, I still say no. No is no. No can do. Niggas drinking Haterade, drinking my flow.
Shay 45, it is Feel Good Friday. What are you feeling good for? Call up right now. We got Big T in Des Moines. Big T, what up, man? What you feeling good for?
Hey, Judy, it's my 2-month wedding anniversary to celebrate. My wife's going to let me butt fuck her tonight. She's pregnant as fucking 7 months pregnant. I'm going to butt fuck her tonight. I can't wait.
Have you been having regular sex with her?
Yeah, man.
Into
but
her
it's 2 months
pregnancy?
in, so we're, after we got married, so I'm trying to keep it a little spicy, you know?
Yep. So you're gonna give her a nice pregnant butt fucking. Don't go ask the pussy.
Good, but I'm gonna let you know how pregnant butt fucking is. You know.
I don't think it's good. Pregnant pussy is the best pussy. It's really. It's
all right.
extra.
Any advice if I'm butt fuck a pregnant woman?
How are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it doggy style, or are you gonna do it like with her on her back?
I think I'm gonna go doggy style because I don't know if I can look at that belly flopping. You know.
The belly won't flop as hard. It's got it's like a dome.
Well,
you might see a little baby like push his little hand up or some shit. 7 months. You
maybe
might
they
see
give you a high five. You know.
Yep, trying to fucking high five. Da. Are you gonna nut in her? Or are you gonna fuck? Are you gonna nut
What
on? Are you gonna nut in her or pull out and just throw it on the belly?
I'll probably nut in her butt because I don't want to nut in her fucking pussy with a shit dick, you know?
Yeah, they'll fuck with the kid. Don't do that. It'll make him sick.
Yeah, he'll come out with a fucking hard tan, you know what I mean? That ain't what I'm about.
Let's go to Nick in Atlanta. Nick, what up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Jude?
What's
I
up?
had some girl fly out here from California. Met her online 6 years ago. Turned out she was a crazy fucking bitch, just doing all kinds of weird shit at the house. She was supposed to be here for 2 weeks, and she just freaking left out of nowhere. Got back home from work, and she was gone.
Wait, hold up. She's been there for 6 years?
No, man. I met her 6 years ago online. You know that Vine app? I used to make videos on Vine, dude, when I was in the Air Force.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, man, you're cute as fuck. We started talking. We would Skype every once in a while. You know, it's been 6 years. A bunch of shit has happened in between.
Right.
She was like, I'm coming in June. I'm going to be there for 2 weeks. I was like, cool. She came here and, dude, it was nothing like what it's been, man. Absolutely not. So I was
did you smash?
Every day. I smashed, but it wasn't nothing special because I was freaking out. I was trying to be a gentleman. You know, I'm not trying to fucking have her go back to California hoping there's going to be, you know, marriage in the future and all this shit. And she was just a fucking extreme clinger, bro. So I was dreading the 2 weeks, man, and came home. I've been kind of treating her like crap a little bit, and she just dipped out. Fuck
Nice.
yeah, man.
Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah, there it is. Let's go to Heather in Nashville. Heather.
I just got back from Cuba on Tuesday, and as fucked up as this country seems sometimes, I am so thankful that I live in America.
That shit, it makes you go see communism and you're like, this shit ain't that bad.
Yeah, no shit. There was no fucking toilet seats on that island, man. Only at the sweet-ass hotels they had. No toilet seats. I accidentally ate dog. Sometimes it kind of sucked, but it was pretty amazing to get to know the culture and to meet the people. Very ingenuitive.
Yo, so hold up, man. You ate a dog? What it taste like?
Okay, it was really fucking salty. And the only reason why we knew that it was dog is because my niece ate dog in the Philippines. And this lady, I seriously think that she might have, I don't know, did it on purpose because we were all white.
Yeah.
And she said, no ham, meat. She said it in English. So we started eating this, and my niece was just like, guys, I think this is dog. And we look at the menu, and sure enough, man, I felt so shitty after I ate that pizza. I felt awful.
You ate a dog.
I know. And then we had to walk for like almost 10 minutes to find a trash can because we didn't want to throw it on the ground because there's stray animals walking all over the place.
They would have loved it.
For our sins. Yeah, no. So to repent for our sins, we cooked up all of the eggs and rice that we had and fed all the stray animals around our apartment that we rented.
You ain't do shit but just fatten them up for the next pizza.
Yeah, until the next people came to fatten them up again. But yeah, honestly, I'm so thankful that I live in America.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Look at that. She ate a motherfucking dog. I don't know. Protein's protein, you know what I'm saying? Like, top of the food chain. Am I right or am I right? Let's go to Chris in Houston. Chris.
Jude.
What up,
my
man?
Girl finally got that Nuva ring implanted inside of her. Finally get to go raw tonight. Father's Day weekend. She's taking me out to eat some fajitas down here in Texas. And we're going to do it big tonight. It's going to be a good night.
Fajitas and going raw. That's fucking. That's
can't beat it.
Hit the nut and then you got the yeah. You gonna come?
Yeah.
Come.
I be nothing. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you.
You got it, bro. All right, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, cool. Awesome, bro. Thanks for coming out, bro. For real. Let's go to
Man,
Portland.
much love. You had a good turnout. I'm glad you came. Hope you come back soon, man. Take care of yourself.
I will do, man. All right, let's go to Doug in Portland. Doug.
Hey, what's going on, Jude?
What up, though, man? What you feeling good for?
Hey, man, I just finished my my marijuana grow, man. Getting ready to go home and smoke myself crazy.
There you go. Enjoy that shit. You growing for yourself or you slanging too?
Just for me.
That's awesome, man. That's cool. Enjoy that shit. What's strain?
I got some strawberry cuffs, some gelato, and some sunset sherbet.
Bro, that weed shit is so far gone now, bro. I don't even know none of that shit. I didn't. I'm like, do they still smoke cookie? That's all. I'm like, fucking. There's some orange shit that I heard about. Orange Julian.
Yeah,
nope,
some tangerine dream or Girl Scout cookies. It's so many, man.
Bro, I'm saying, man. All right, let's go to Marissa. Yo.
So I'm here for Feel Good Friday, and I just got my kid's dad out of my house, and it's been 8 years.
Damn, he wouldn't leave?
No, he wouldn't leave. And he didn't have a job or nothing, so I was just supporting him. He'd break into my house when I left it, or when I would leave my house, like if I kick him out and shit. So I dropped him off like an hour and a half from where I live.
Jesus fucking Christ. How many kids you got with this
It's
guy?
gonna be a good day. I have 2.
You couldn't figure out he was a bum after the first time he nutted in you?
That probably would have been a good idea, but no, I guess not.
All right, I'm just curious. Like, man, you got to be more careful. Well, congratulations on getting his ass out. He'll probably be back in, it'll take him about 2 weeks to get an hour and a half, I'm guessing.
Oh, hell no. Not happening.
You should go ahead and move. Just move. Don't even fucking let him know. Yeah. He'll come back to break in and be a whole new family. Fuck it. Let's go to Natasha. Natasha.
Hi, I just got my settlement check from the fucking asshole who rear-ended me a year ago, and I got paid today. So today's a good day.
Well, how much you get?
$20,000.
Damn, girl. Fucking A. That's good.
Tax-free. I'm happy.
That's fucking awesome. Did he fuck you up? Were you in the hospital or you just like...
I had to do, like, my neck was fucked up, but, like, nothing, just, like, physical therapy and stuff. The car got totaled, but
yeah.
pretty much all things considered, all good for $20,000. I'm happy.
There you go. All right, let's go to Brian in Pensacola. Congratulations. Brian, what's up, man?
Hey, Rude Jude. Thanks for taking my call. Hey, I'm Feel Good Friday. I'm just happy I finally got my medical marijuana license down here in Florida, and I'm going to go get my prescription, and hopefully it helps my anxiety and depression.
Yeah, man. It'll help a little bit, but you go jog and shit like that. That shit also helps, too.
Yeah.
Exercising?
I've had it for 12 years. I work out. I eat healthy. I don't drink alcohol. I just, they've done it 2 years ago down here. I've experimented, tried a couple different strains, and it helps out better than any of the antidepressants, benzos I've been on. It lets me sleep. It lets me eat, calms my stomach. It's
good on you.
It makes me feel good. Now I can do it legally. Don't have to worry about going to jail.
That's awesome. That's fucking great. Let's go to 20 grand in Omaha. 20 grand.
What's happening, bro? Hey, now I remember you fuck with the rub and tug joints, right? Or you have before?
Yeah, I used to a lot. Heavy.
Okay. So I go to the rub and tug joint. There's a sexy bitch came. I'm like, damn, she kind of fine. So she bring me back. Long story short, I'm like, damn, you kind of fine, you know? So she tells me to roll over on my back. I'm like, okay, she about to top me off. She comes through, puts her titties in my face. I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. She puts her titties in my face. So I grab one of the titties out of her dress and start sucking on one of the titties. So I'm like, man, maybe this bitch want to fuck. So I asked her, I said, yo, you want to fuck? And she was like, no, I don't fuck. And she put her shit all the way back on. It just finished me off, bro. But I'm feeling good. I got to suck on some titties. We drove all the way from Omaha, Nebraska in 83 old Cutlass with an LS swap, man. Made it all the way through the mountains. Saw the homie Terrence Crawford. Put it on Jeff Horn. Beat his ass. We had great tickets, man. We out here chilling in Vegas, man.
Well, that's awesome, bro. Congratulations. Sorry that you didn't go back and try again tomorrow. You might be able to. She might have changed her mind. All right, let's play a song and then we'll finish up these Feel Good Fridays.
Check this out. We've come to the last and final record. This is Dr. Dre in full effect, and we're gonna kick it off a little something like this. We got my mellow yellow boy on the drums. We got Stan the guitar man dropping the rhythm. We got L.A. Dre on the keyboards, and I want the whole posse in this motherfucker to rock on this funky ass beat we finna drop. All right. So Ice Cube, you the early bird on this motherfucker. Run it. The super dope manager Jerry Heller, and of course the rest of the Ruthless and Comptown posse. Word 'em up.
Feel Good Friday, man. It's the last batch. Let's make them good. 888-742-3345. Alex in Tampa. What's up, Alex?
What's up, Jude? How are you?
Awesome. What you feeling good for?
I'm feeling good for some inheritance, some unknown inheritance, but inheritance money I found out about actually today. This morning I got a phone call on.
So wait, I don't understand. So you just were chilling, you got a phone call? What'd they say?
Yeah, well, my grandmother passed away probably about 3 months ago, which obviously sucked, losing a family member like that, losing a loved one. And I get a phone call from an attorney this morning saying, we need to set up a meeting and we need to go through this whole process of the acceptance of inheritance from the will. I go, well, what will are you talking about? And he said, well, your grandmother had a will that you were a beneficiary of. I said, well, I had no idea that she had any money, lived in a modest house, drove a 10-year-old Buick. Unbeknownst to me, he goes, well, yeah, she does. I go, well, what was in the will? And he goes, $1.3 million in cash.
Damn.
I go, you got to be kidding me. So, long story short, I got $1.3 million coming to me.
Are you? So you're the sole beneficiary, or?
Sole beneficiary. She had a couple other wills set up for a few other people, but I was the sole beneficiary of this.
Wow.
This will in this particular Morgan Stanley account. So
that's crazy.
It's been an interesting day, and I now know after calling you and being a longtime listener what I want to do with the money, and I think I'm going to put the money towards hiring a replacement for John.
What a dick. You had to be an asshole. You just had to.
John was answering the phones, and I'm going, who is this, white guy having a seizure attempting to answer?
Yeah, and you still fucked it up. I almost fell asleep while you telling the story, which I kind of don't believe, motherfucker, now that I heard it.
John, I'll send you some money so you can get off the fucking couch you're living on.
All right, how about 10 grand? Send me 10 grand. I'll take it.
Not a problem, John. I will send 10 grand to whatever bullshit P.O. box you've got under your name.
Oh, God.
I swear to God, it's like when you call up the Chinese restaurant and the one kid from the owner who speaks really good English but is nervous because they're 9 years old and answering the phone is doing the fucking job. That's like calling up and getting a hold of John.
No, it's me trying to whip an idiot like you into shape, and you still fucked it up. You still couldn't do it, you loser.
Dude, I will be more than happy to contribute this newfound money to your production budget to put a competent person in his position.
Oh, no, John's a unicorn. He's a unicorn. No way, dude. We're gonna take the good with the bad with John. I got the corniest man in all of hip hop. No one else has that shit. I got that's bragging rights right there, champ. No fucking way. Not a chance. I get rid of John. Can't pay for those fuck ups. Let's go to you couldn't find someone that fucks up as much as John, accidentally on purpose. I don't even know if he's trolling me half the time. Trey and Love It.
Hey, what's up, Jude?
What up, though, man? What you feeling good about?
Oh man, so a week ago from tomorrow, it would have been last Saturday. I was out drinking with my boys. We went over to one of his house, to one of my buddy's house, and I hooked up with his mom.
Oh, you fucked your homeboy's mom. Damn.
Oh, fuck yeah, boy.
She bad, or you just did it just to fuck someone's mom?
Yeah, she's bad. Everybody talks about her and shit. I got to meet her, and I hit that shit.
How's the pussy?
Oh, fuck, boy. She's good, man. It's been about 10 years since she fucked.
Oh, for real? Are you going to do it again, or
Yeah.
was it a one-off?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we on.
You should be a stepdad. That'd be awesome.
I'd be tight, huh?
Yeah, you should be your homeboy stepdad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So she told you she ain't had dick in 10 years?
Yep.
Damn. Well, did she put the moves on you, or you put the moves on her?
Well, she was making a drink, and I kept holding the bottle up, telling her I need more, I need more. She kept giggling about it. And then every time she'd pour me a drink, she'd just hold the bottle up. And I guess she liked it. I don't know. It went from there to she was taking me into her room.
There it is. There it is. Well, fucking
Yeah.
hey, you're a motherfucker. Congratulations. Let's go to D in D.C. D, what up, though?
Yo, what's good, Jude?
Shit chilling, man. What you feeling good for?
Yo, man, tomorrow morning, the wife flies out. I'm going to disable the motherfucking cameras. I got the side piece flying in. I'm going to drive her ass in through the garage so the nosy fucking neighbors don't see anything. I'm going to smash that shit for the next 5 days.
Fucking hey, you got it all. You got it all fucking figured out.
You got it all figured out, man.
Yep, you get the fucking order of food to the crib. You never leave the crib.
I ain't leaving out that motherfucker. If I
Smart
do,
man. Yeah.
she has to get her ass in the back and just lay down. To get out of the neighborhood and shit. She's cool with it.
Yeah, she understands what the deal is. Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna,
she know what it is. We've been at it for 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Does she got a main dude, and are you her main thing that's been going on?
I'm her main thing, man.
Wow.
She don't fuck with nobody. She's a motherfucking doctor. She don't fuck with nobody, man.
Damn, son. You have a fun one. All right, well, shit. Let's keep this shit going. We got let's go to Scott in Canada on 7. Where Scott, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, Jude?
How you doing, man? What you feeling good for?
Man, I'm feeling so good. I just got home from fishing all day. We caught them, we cut them up, and now I'm about to cook them.
There you go. What you catch?
Man, we caught a ton of jumbo perch. We filleted them.
That shit sounds fucking fire, bro. That sounds awesome, man. Enjoy that shit. Enjoy your catch. We got James in Miami. James.
Hi, how are you?
Good, man. What are you feeling good about?
I'm feeling good because my 18-year-old birthday party was last weekend, and I was a virgin at the time, but my parents, or not my parents, my friends, they hired a hooker for me, and they disguised her to come to the party, and she actually fucked me that night, and for the first time I tried cocaine, and I actually snorted it out of her asshole. It was a crazy fucking night. I love my fucking friends.
Yeah, you got some good ones. You got some solid homeboys, man. They hooking you up with fucking doing coke out of it.
Hell yeah.
How'd you like pussy? How'd it feel? How was it?
Oh, dude, pussy feels fucking good. God damn.
Yeah.
I lasted like 3 minutes.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I didn't last long the first time either. I don't think I made it through the whole song, bro. So you're doing all right. Congratulations. Now you go out and holler at fucking civilian chicks like a regular girl. Pull a regular chick and get you and have a nice little relationship. Let's go to Ramey in New Orleans. Ramey.
I am feeling so fucking good on this Friday, Jude. I ended a 9-year off and on again relationship recently. I've been having the blues about it, but today I feel different. I feel good. I got paid, and I have a date tomorrow night.
Look at you.
What do they say? When you get out from one man, you get under another?
You about to get some rebound dick. That rebound dick.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And dinner and a movie.
Look, all of that shit. Everything. Will this be
Love
your first?
Hyena. I just finished it. I'm about to start Hummingbird.
Well, enjoy, and I appreciate you supporting. Thank you. And I hope he fucks good. I hope he's good at fucking and listening.
Me too.
Let's cross our fingers for that. Let's go to John in Atlanta.
Hey, guys. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing good on this Friday. I was calling up to say every time I have a pretty stressful day at the office, I jump in the car and listen to y'all's banter back and forth. And Jude and John always crack me up. But the guy in the background that just laughs hysterically makes my day when it's been a pretty shitty day. It just makes me laugh, too. It's so contagious, and we appreciate, bringing some humor to shitty days.
Well, there you go, man. All right, we'll end it with that one. That's Chris. Chris on the
Appreciate
board.
that.
Yeah, look at that.
Chris, you're the man.
I appreciate it, John. Thanks.
Hey, y'all have a good weekend. Thanks.
All right, shout out to Ben. He's going to have a threesome. Rick got some dick fired. Jeremy got sending some dude to jail. And Sheila finally got to curve a guy who she liked for 4 years. There it is. All right. That was Feel Good Friday. Don't go nowhere. More All Out Show to come.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
All right, y'all. That was Feel Good Friday. I hope you felt good about it. I know I did. Feeling good on this Friday. What you gonna do? What you gonna do for the weekend? What are you gonna do? I might even venture out of the fucking of the house for the first time in fucking 10 days. Can't fucking wait. I went to bring in the trash can today, and I was like, I felt sun on myself, and I was like, this feels crazy. I swear to God, I was like, whoa, outside feels crazy. This is nuts. So, yeah, who knows? You should follow All Out Show on Instagram and on Twitter. Keenan's running that. Congratulations, you're more active than me now. You fucking you're more your fucking page is more active than my Instagram at One More Jude. I'm really liking not fucking posting. I'm not posting until I feel better. So there, you motherfuckers. So there. So follow at All Out Show, or you can follow mine and scroll down. If you're a bitch, maybe you can tell on me for something, like some fucking tattletale ass hoe. Swear to God, and it'll be from fucking 5 months ago. Like, are you kidding me? You want that? Like, you scrolled that far down just to fucking tell on me? Fucking lame. If I was the president, I'd let people tell, and then those people I would go assassinate.
Jeez.
We don't need none of you around here. We don't need none of you around here. He's one of them Instagram telling motherfuckers, off with his head. We don't need that here. Fucking snitch. Pussy ass fucking telling on the internet ass motherfucker. We're good on you. But then that would be like a dictatorship. I'd be like Mussolini. Refreshing. All right, what else we got? The news with John. Guys are getting dick implants. We'll tell you all about that. And the dog finally comes home. And the good news. I'm really liking that good news shit because sometimes it gets pretty fucking heavy with our news, man. So it's nice to lighten it up a little bit. Good job on that, guys. Yeah. Don't go nowhere. It's All Out Show. News is next.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
A new survey is claiming that a shocking number of Americans have sex at work.
You do. By yourself.
If that counts, I'm having all the sex.
You still doing that, huh? Fucking weird.
It's not every day, but once in a while, like, hey,
Bro.
All right, never mind. But
more down to the 12th floor at least.
I don't. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
No one's in them bathrooms.
Or even down in the lobby. That one's a nice one. But
Nah, that lobby one, I don't like that one.
Why? There's nobody ever in there.
When you stand up to pee, the fucking it's like the urinal is right next to the mirror, so just everyone can see your dick.
Yeah. Okay. Now that you mention it,
just bums me out. Not like I'm ashamed of my penis or nothing, but it's just like a divider would have been nice, you know?
Yeah.
I need to broadcast my dick to everybody. So how many people are fucking in the workplace?
according to this survey of 2,000 people, 1 in 10. But that seems high.
10%?
Yeah. Come on.
I thought it'd be higher than that.
Really? Okay.
Is it the
Intercourse.
question, have fucked in a workplace?
Correct.
Or
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like everybody in their teenage years should have fucked in the workplace. I was fucking everywhere. Ultimate Connection, McDonald's. I used to watch the pool, make sure the pool was good. I was like a little fucking dirt weed dealer. I'd sell Mexican brick weed like a fucking little dime bags out of the fucking pool and shit. Have chicks come through. Man, what a fucking life. If I could have just stayed froze on 17 or whatever, however old I was, that was awesome. Just watching the pool. A little fucking piddly drug money. Fucking low rent drug dealer. I was slinging treat all the fucking single moms.
So were you having sex at work?
That's where my kid was made, bro.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The bathroom or
yeah,
utility closet or something?
Yeah, closet. They kept like cleaning products and napkins and shit. Rags.
Mm.
Dry goods.
They're saying here, and of those people who were involved with this, 1 in 5 have been caught.
Oh.
Which is 19%. That must be strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough. As long as it's not the boss, you're good.
Are you sure? Because then I'd be worried that person's just it's going to spread throughout the building.
Oh, yeah, it's going to spread. But you can just deny. Deny. The problem is now there's fucking cameras everywhere at jobs, so it's not like you're getting away with it. Chris ain't never smashed at work because he's like a goody two shoes. Chris?
Nope. That and also, by the time I started working at McDonald's, they even had cameras in the freezer. They had cameras everywhere.
Because motherfuckers like me, the generation before, robbed them blind, and they were like, no more, not this again. We would just take whole frozen boxes of quarter pounder patties and just put them by the dumpster during the trash run and just pick them up after work and just everyone's eating good.
So we do that with cookies because that's a little bit easier and they don't count them as well as the burger patties.
Yeah. They had a leakage problem with with us. Yeah, they had a leakage problem. I don't know, I was 16, 17? Man, you couldn't tell me shit. I had a little beeper with the fucking airbrush beeper with the pager chain on that bitch. Man, I was really living a life. Fucking really doing it.
Have you outgrown this, though? I mean, are we going to catch you having sex in one of the production rooms one day? Or is this something you're just not doing anymore?
Yeah, actually... Yeah, I stopped doing that shit. HR called me up and was like, you can't do that shit no more. And I was like, I would never did it anyway. I was lying.
Was that a serious conversation, or was it just sort of like, hey, by the way, knock that off?
They said, we heard on Stern that you was fucking at work. And I was like, I was lying to impress Howard Stern, which I was.
Right.
If HR is listening, I was lying. I was lying to impress Howard Stern. And they're like, well, whether you're lying or not, don't do it ever again. I was like, fair enough. Fair enough. It's like when your mom walks in and catches you jerking off, and you're like, I was just
cleaning
I
myself.
was just itching my belly. Okay, all right, you're itching your belly, and everyone knows, and it's just kind of fucking unsaid. Yeah. I mean, look how it's set up. Especially, everything was running out of New York, so it was just me in a studio.
Yeah, right down the hallway though, 212. I mean, they're windows, although the curtains, I guess.
Whatever, bro.
All
I'm
right.
just saying.
Fine. Well,
just saying. I bet you our listenership has a higher rate. If our listenership more than 1 in 10.
Yeah, I guess.
I put money on that. More than 1 in 10 has fucked at work.
In truth, I had sex with a lady
There
I
you
knew
go.
at
See?
the last station, but it was in the production room, and I don't think I'd do that again. That was pretty nasty.
So you did it then.
Yeah,
All right then.
I did it.
All right, there you go.
That's a good thing.
So 2 out of 3 people in this fucking room. All right, so there you go.
She was up on the desk. I was like, this is kind of nasty. I don't think people would like this very much. But
This is kind of nasty.
I
The
don't know.
fucking same guy that's like rubs his fucking feet on everything, wears the same fucking underwear 4 days in a row. Now this is fucking nasty. All right.
All right. Good point.
Maybe you could smell your fucking drawers from there. You're like, this is disgusting.
I've gone too far.
Smells like butthole and yeast. Hops. Give me another one, bro.
All right. Also, at work, there's this saliva swab test that can be administered to see if you're on the verge of burnout. So if you're really
We need to
stressed
get
out.
that shit.
I thought about it when I was reading this. I would love to see this.
Order that shit. We should see who's closest to fucking burnout.
Everyone says
I think it's either you or me, bro.
I haven't burned out yet. People always say that. I'm the one, like, oh, you're going to burn out. It hasn't happened yet.
Well, you don't work that hard, so you don't got to worry about it.
That could be part of it.
You just hear a lot. This is actually an escape for you. If I only knew.
Kind of is. It actually kind of is.
I know, bro. If I only knew. It's like he does not work hard. He just stays away from home, and this is his place.
He just keeps coming here. This feels normal.
You can't get cussed out by a crazy lady, and now you can't get fucked by a dog. Like, no pit bull is gonna fuck you here. You just stick around the office. See about getting some of them swabs. We'll see who's closest to burnout.
And they're saying the results
We'll run bets.
The results were nearly 100% accurate.
How can they tell? What do they look for?
Cortisol. It's this chemical.
That's what makes stress. The stress shit, right? Cortisol.
Well, they're saying here measuring levels of the anti-stress hormone cortisol at different times of the day, it can reveal stress levels, and so the burnout people are going to show higher levels of this. So people under constant stress, their body keeps the cortisol levels higher, trying to combat the freak out.
Huh. I'm kind of, we got to see. You might win because you are fucking on edge all the time.
I don't like to admit it, but yes. I'm a little spun out.
Chris is chill. Chris works a lot, but like he's real chiller with his shit. He's like Hakuna Matata, and I'm stressed, but I ain't like uptight.
Well, I don't try to hide it. I'm just intense. But when it comes to the cost of this, 45%. Well, they're saying a study into what this stress causes. It looks like 45%. There's a problem with absenteeism, also loss of productivity, and the rest down to health care costs and disability benefit payments. So that costs about $700 billion annually over in the European Union. So people are missing work because they're freaking out.
There you go. Burning out.
I mean, you never burn out. I'm not even sure what that means anymore in my life.
I don't know
what
what
does
it
that
means
mean?
either, but I did have to take I don't know. I just took medical. This for the first time ever. I took like 7 days medical leave. So, and I'm still fucked. So I don't even know. Like, but I don't know if that's stress related or what. But you know, health and stress are kind of hand in hand. You dig?
Well, maybe you got an ulcer.
So
I don't know.
Get the test.
I will.
Get the test. We'll find out. We'll run bets.
I just knowing the way that I feel half the time, I'm pretty sure I'm going to score pretty high in this.
I think you'll probably win by far, John.
But I contain it. I'm not crazy.
Do you contain
Moving
it?
on.
I know. You think you do. Give me another one, man.
All right.
Come on.
There is this study looking at guys who get penis enlargements and why they do it. And this is over in Australia.
What is a penis enlargement? Is that where they cut you and shit?
In this particular case, they're looking at dermal fillers. So that's used to plump up your lips and your cheeks. They inject that in your penis. Man, no.
Like Botox for your dick?
Yeah.
Or no, wait, that's not Botox. It's the other one.
Right. It's whatever that is, those fillers. But this one guy I spoke to, Sam, he spent $10,000 on this. And he's saying he's essentially
Fuck
happy.
that.
Yeah. But
I bet you his dick look weird. How do you make it even?
Well, I guess
how do they do it evenly?
I'm sure I mean, when you go online and you type in penis enlargement filler, I mean, it looks just deformed. But that's right
That's
after
what
the
I'm
procedure.
saying. It's just mad bumpy.
It looks crazy. It looks really unpleasant.
Juvederm is the filler. Look, man, I had this one time where I was like smashing this chick. I wrote about it in the book. Like, I wrote about it in Hyena. But what I didn't write about, like, I was smashing this chick for hours, and then she ended up going home, and I was super high on freaking ecstasy, so I just kept jerking off to cat core and porn and all this other stuff. And I woke up the next day, and my penis was fucking huge, but it was huge and swollen, and like it looked mangled. And I was just like, go back to being like regular. Like, I don't want a big penis if it's gonna look like this. This is awful.
How long did it take to go
like
back
a
to
monster?
How long did it take to go down?
It took like 2 days, like a day and a half. I just straight up sat on the couch. I put some ice on my dick and watched Antiques Roadshow. Like, that was it. And just waited. But my point is like, what's the point of having like a big dick if your shit looks fucked up? Like, if it's gonna bum someone out when you whip it out. Like, whip it out, it's like, kill me. Fucking Island of Dr. Mrhbee ass penis.
So the thing of it is, sorry,
who's gonna want to suck that? I'm just saying, what's the thing?
All right, when it comes to the guys that had this done over in Australia, it turns out they even had average sized penises, but they've been watching porn and they have this idea that they're small. So then they get sort of obsessed with it and they go through with this, but they're actually not small.
I don't understand. That's the whole thing with that porn shit, man. Like, I watch these. Like, I just watched one yesterday, man. Like, this chick couldn't even take all the dick. Like, it didn't look like it was fun for either one of them. The dude had like literally 3 inches of dick that just was dry as fuck. Never got to touch the pussy. Like, he's hitting the back, like he's bottoming out at like with 3 more inches of dick just chilling on the outside.
Yeah.
I always say it's like your homies in the VIP and then you like on the other side like, hey, what's it like in there? Like, they never feel the wetness. Like,
another strange thing here is that this one guy, Sam, that they spoke to, he struggled with anxiety after the fact because his dick was large now, and then he got convinced that they would expect him to be great in the bedroom and all this shit, having sex, and then that became a concern. I mean, this guy's a mess.
Well, look, man, you start dropping money on procedures. You clearly are you're not 100% confident in your penis.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
like, doing one procedure may not lead to confidence. Self-acceptance. I used to feel the same way, man. I used to feel fucked up about my dick. And then finally I was just like, fuck it. Like, ain't shit you can do about it. So you might as well accept it and then, like, just try to get good at doing other things. Like, I had the smallest dick in the crew. Like, it fucking sucked, man. Like, whatever. What are you going to do? You running bustos and shit, everybody takes, you know, and then you're like, damn, fuck, shit. Just got to accept it. Move forward.
Or
Move
try
forward.
extra hard.
That's why I got extra good at eating pussy. Like, I'm decent at it, you know what I mean? Like, I was like in my 20s, I'd be talking to lesbians, picking their brain, and they'd be like, so what do you do next?
You'd think these doctors, though, would step in and say, hey, by the way, your penis is not small. Just give them some advice, but then I guess they wouldn't get the money. So
That's like going to a car mechanic and be like, should I get extra fucking, should I get new tires? Yeah, get new tires. You know what I mean? Like, of course, you're always going to need new tires in their fucking eyes. You know what I mean? Yeah, the brakes could get replaced. Sure, why not? Yeah, you need new spark plugs. You're asking a guy that benefits whether or not you need that shit. No way.
$10,000.
10 racks on your dick, dude.
What a waste of money.
Ugh.
Does it say how big he was before and how big he is now? Did they even give us the measurements?
No, they're just saying that he was average. So what is that? You know, in the fives. So he was average.
Depends on the country. I don't know. Well,
then,
whatever, man.
I mean, I think these fillers just give you girth, too, or something, right? They don't really stretch it out.
Look like a pickle jar.
All right, quickly, there are jobs out there. It looks like 1/3 of small business owners are saying they can't find the workers they need to fill critical jobs. And specifically, this one company they spoke to, it's just, skilled labor. So this one guy, he's got a company, and they build thermostats, and he just can't find the people to work the machines. So the jobs are there, but people don't, they're not.
That's what, man. That's what I'm saying. Bro. Here's the deal, man. Yesterday I shit on college. I'm gonna shit on college again today. It's like all these people are going to college. Half of y'all motherfuckers in college aren't even smart enough to be there. Like, let's be real. And you're taking these bullshit ass fucking courses that's not going to get you nowhere. And you're going to you're wasting all this fucking money. Like, it don't make no sense. It's like, it's bullshit. Like, I think it's, so instead of going to college, like, maybe you can explore other means of fucking making some goddamn money. So that way you're not in total fucking debt. Like, pick up a trade. Pick up a trade. Some shit like that. Like, like, we were trying to get a fucking plumber. Like, it was hard to get a fucking plumber. Until, shout out to, I'm not going to put his name out there or nothing, but shout out to one of our listeners who, he does the plumbing over here at the crib. Like, there's tons of trades where, like, people actually need some help. Like, yo, learn a fucking trade.
Yeah, and this one company, and this is over in Wisconsin, MCM Composites, they're even going to the local county jail and recruiting people to work from inside the jail.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Look, there's jobs out here, bro. There's fucking jobs. It's just, it might not be what you want to do, but there's jobs. Get a fucking trade. Get some skill. You don't necessarily need college for it. You end up 80 grand in debt with your bullshit degree, with your communications degree and shit. I don't know. Look, there's a ton of people that got their communications degree and end up caking up and doing well for themselves. But then there's a ton of people that are pouring my fucking coffee with a communications degree. So there you go. Nothing against baristas, but like, yo, dude, damn. You know you didn't have to go 120 grand in debt to fucking pour coffee. You could have just started off at zero doing that shit. Real talk. Give me some good news.
And now, time for good news.
There is a dog that went missing for 4 years here in California, and it was just reunited with the owner. And the lady's name is Melissa Manning out of Palm Desert. She was reunited with Nico last week after the pound called her, letting her know they scanned his microchip, and he's back.
Damn, where the fuck was he?
Well, they don't know, but at some point she was out riding some horses, and they heard a gunshot. The dog freaked out, and then it
took off.
Yeah.
What kind of dog was it?
Doesn't quite say.
What kind of health was it in when they got
Very
when they came
skinny.
back?
And
he was skinny as hell, huh?
He was in some trouble. I've got a quote from her here. She's very, very emotional about her dog.
Yeah, all right.
I saw him and he come running to me. He licked me, jumps in my car. He shook my hand the first night he slept with me.
After almost half a decade, Nico was finally back home.
How do white people do that?
Bring to tears because I look at him and I'm sad for what he went through, but then I cry because I'm so joyful at the time that I get to spend with him now.
Aside from being on
She's sad for what the fucking dog ran away. She's sad because this dumbass ran off and was gone for fucking 4 years. That's why I don't never feel bad for animals. Like, they good, man. Them animals are good. They'll figure it out. That motherfucker was clearly a coddled fucking animal. He sleeps in the bed with her.
Yeah, even now, after being on the streets for 4 years, I don't know about that.
Fucking, yo, dude, like, get your I just don't see it. I don't get it. Fucking animal, man. Fucking animal.
But hey, you should get your
The only people that agree with me is like hood cats and Muslims. I'm just like, it's me, hood cats and Muslims. It's all like, what the fuck are your fucking dogs doing in the bed with you? You sharing ice cream cones with them and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? He just licked his asshole.
But get a microchip. Clearly that saved the animal here. Never would have come home otherwise.
Yeah, that motherfucker would have been euthanasia. Well, now look at him. Fucking back in the high life again. Pull up that Steve Winwood, Back in the High Life Again. Yo, you remember the fucking, there was a documentary where like these parents lost their child, and then just this dude just was like, I'm your child. And they just lied to themselves so much so that they could believe that their kid wasn't fucking dead, that they let this some fucking homeless dude, some like homeless 25-year-old like just fucking live with them. Yeah, here it is. This is for you, dog. What's the dog's name? Nico?
Nico.
It's for you, Nico. You made it. You're gone. For 4 years, you were gone, out on the streets, living a life like a drugstore cowboy, turning tricks just to get ahead, eating out of the trash cans. But now look at you. Turn it up. You did it, Nico. Fuck yeah. Organic dog food for you tonight, champ. Fuck yeah. Get him the peanut butter. All right. That was the news.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shade 45. That was the show. That was the show. I got to fucking thank Chris on the boards. Is on the boards. People are always like, who's that laughing in the background? That is Chris, and he's handling shit. Keenan, associate producer and handles the phones. Jet is our new intern. I've yet to meet him, but I heard he's great. And John and Alex are the producers, and John also does the news. My name is Jude Anthony Angelini. I want y'all to enjoy your fucking time this weekend. Kick it with your family, your loved ones. Have a cold one on me. If you're sober, fucking have an O'Doul's or whatever the fuck y'all drink, tonic water. Shit like that. And then, I gotta hit. I'm hitting this. I'm hitting the specialist finally. The stomach specialist finally. On Monday, so it's gonna be we gotta. We're actually gonna replay you fucking the all out request hour, which people have been asking for. We'll replay it. We'll replay it on Monday and see how you guys feel about it. See if we should bring back the all out request hour or not. And we got that and more on Monday. So have a good weekend. I'll be back live on Tuesday. And I'm going to fuck out of here. Thanks to everybody.